Howdy y'all. Guys, I want to make a very serious video right now. Can you see how serious I am? I'm gonna tell you a story. Alright children, it's story time. A few months ago, I purchased a toothpaste. I had purchased the Crest Pro Health for sensitive teeth. At the time, I was experiencing some sensitivity in my mouth. And I figured that a sensitive toothpaste would be the wise choice when buying a new toothpaste. So I purchased this toothpaste, and after a couple weeks, I wasn't really feeling too sensitive anymore, but I started noticing this film on my teeth. By the way, this might be kind of disgusting for some people. I apologize if it makes you queasy at all, but I need to say this. Alright? Bear with me. I went through like a month of having this really weird film on my teeth and on my gums, and I didn't really notice it. I was like, yeah, whatever. Must be the toothpaste. Whatever. I didn't really think anything of it. Okay? It was just, I mean, it wasn't normal. This hadn't happened with any other toothpaste before, but I was like, yeah, whatever. And about a week ago, I'm noticing like these, like my mouth was like really sore and my gums were really just irritated, and I had these little cuts on the inside of my mouth, and I'm like, what is going on here? Hello, what is going on? I'm like, this is bizarre. There's something wrong here, okay? And last night I finally, I looked up reviews on this toothpaste, alright? And it got a really bad rating. On drugstore.com, it had like 3 out of 5 stars. I would say maybe about 40% of the reviews were very positive. People said that if you have very sensitive teeth, this is a great toothpaste to have. However, about 60% of the reviews were all 1 or 2 stars, okay, from people saying that it was basically what it was doing was corroding the inside of their mouths. Corroding their mouths, making their skin peel, creating sores in their mouths, all of this scary crap, okay? So immediately I stopped using this toothpaste. I'm using something else now. Don't worry. So the moral of this story, ladies and gentlemen, always read reviews. Even if it's something as trivial as toothpaste, read reviews before you buy something. We're on the internet. It's a tool. Use it. Back in the dark ages when we didn't have the internet, okay, there had to be a lot of trial and error. I get that. Word of mouth was very important. But now, we're on the internet. There are millions of reviews out there at our disposal. Okay? And if you think something like toothpaste or deodorant or I don't even know. If you think that that stuff is trivial, think about it. You're putting toothpaste in your mouth, okay? That to me is a little more important than what blush you're putting on your face. And I wish that I had thought that before the inside of my mouth got torn up by a toothpaste. I hope that this taught us all a lesson. Don't make my mistake. Read your reviews. Adios.